Hey guys, Mustache here. This time with another review. We got this guy, picked this guy up at Toys R Us, the Legacy Saba talking Saber. So this guy looks very awesome. I'll go ahead and give you some close-ups of the box. But just looking at it here, you can see how awesome looking the Saba sword is. We got the right Ranger there on the box. we got a window box showing the Saba head, the actual blade, this big Saba, Legacy Saba logo here. It says die-cast parts, lights and sounds, and talking tiger. So looking at the top of the box here, let me try to fit it in this frame. So looking at the top of the box, we see the group here. Instead of the Green Ranger, we actually see the White Ranger there. We got the Saba Tiger Saber, the talking Saba here, my Your Power Rangers 15 Bandai. Looking at the other side here, so we'll go ahead and switch up the shot here, and I'll go over that. It does show the extension of the blade, the sword extends, die-cast parts, lights and sounds, talking tiger voice of the original Saba Saber, as well as we do get the story as we do with all the other ones. So I'll go ahead and pause that for you. And then on the bottom we got all these kind of caution things here, and choking hazards and all that. Can't be a choking hazard on this guy, he's too big. So let's go ahead and take him outside the box. So here it is, the Saba sword out of the box. As you can see, looking awesome. All die-cast parts here, right here, the head. So this whole crown is die-cast, and then that is, and the coins, of course, and then this guy down here. That's all die-cast. Looking at this guy, he looks awesome. I'm gonna try to have it, you know, go ahead and zoom in on that. Hopefully that works. So when you turn him on, the on and off switch is here. So we'll go ahead and turn him on. Or he's already on. As you can see, the mouth moves. We got the growling there. Do a front view. And the eyes light up. This front button here does all these sword swishing sounds. And then say you wanted to hold him this way, this button here also does the same thing. And you can use them simultaneously. And then you do have the two buttons here. So this one is the growling. Then the other button is going to be your phrases.
Wait, Tiger Sword! Tiger mode! Battle ready now! Oh, that was most impressive. I'm having difficulty getting through to the Red Ranger. I think you need a bit more power. I'll take care of him. Activate the Tiger Sword.
So that's all the phrases there, as well as with that button, if you go ahead and hold it down, we do get that theme song, and the eyes kind of go ahead and go with that. And then of course you just press it again and it turns it off. Then with the sword piece here, this is a nice gray. Just go ahead, you go ahead and pull that out and it extends. Looks very nice. We have this kind of aged break pattern here. This was kind of the same pattern that was on the Green Ranger dagger, or the Dragon dagger. So that looks very nice. Looks very cool. Gotta make sure the blade is straight. But very nice, as you can see here. Oh, let me go ahead and turn that off. The screw holes that we would see are actually separated, or not separated, but they're filled in with these kind of metal buds. So you got one there, one here, one here, one here, these two. And then to replace the batteries in the back here, we do have a small little hole. You go ahead and put a pin or a pen in there, and that'll open up this battery casing. Oh, you do have two more screw holes here. So he is awesome, as you can see. I'll try to go overhead and hover over him with detail. But he looks very nice. And then looking at this coin, the coin is nice. I do have a little bit of beef with it just because it is, the aging isn't exactly the same as the ones that were on the coins. So it does kind of look odd. I wish they would have gone with just the straight out, you know, shiny coin, because then it would have been just like the Green Ranger dagger, and it's like that on both sides. But it's alright. We do have these nice gold pieces here. This is not die cast, but it looks great. I could not be happier with this guy. He is definitely worth the $100 that I paid for him. I heard people at Frankensons were actually selling him for $200. So let me go ahead and get you a real close up on that tiger there. He's like right in your face. So that's very cool. As well as I did hear that some people were getting faulty ones where the mouth wasn't moving correctly, or it was just like jittering. So if you do plan on getting one, make sure you go ahead and make sure that it is working before you leave the Toys R Us, or at least go to the car and check it out. That was my cat getting fed. But that is it for the Legacy White Tiger, the Legacy Saba Talking Saber from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, part of the Legacy line. So, Mustache again. Peace.